who comes fourth in this matchup with 3D Max versus OG.
All right, Berlin, let's hear you. Thunderpig World Championships. Make some noise for OG v 3D Max. Dust 2 where we begin. And let's get right into the action.
T-side start for 3D Max, and they're going over towards B quite quickly. In fact, very quickly. Utility flying out, exercise at the front of the attack. Woo! It's going to work out really well for Buzz. Joel Beretta is to that first shot. Jocko making sure that it's a quick trade, though, and it's currently OG ahead on players.
Oh, they're keeping the pressure on. They were doing this yesterday on Dust 2 as well, just pushing in pre-plant. They're in a 2-on-1 already. It's Joko stuck, low HP, walking behind them, and he gets that final shot in the head of Moda. 1v1, but Fiku's known to clutch around or two. We didn't spot him.
He did. He got the info, but Fiku not clocking Jocko in that first opportunity. And Jocko knows he just needs to play time. He's looking to play that time perfectly. Defuse was tapped, but not stuck. And Fiku stacked the double doors. Jocko has a botted shot lands, and Fiku is going to get back to it. Not enough health for Jocko to not land the instant headshot, and it is going to be OG finding the pistol.
Yeah, I love to see that.
Close on the defuse, though, Hugo. Close in the defuse, but just about getting it.
They got it. No kit, no need. Let's see if they can keep it up. We wanted more from Fiku. The desk requested it as well, especially. He's got 4 kills in the pistol.
All power for Moda, round 2, Hugo.
I guess dropped over by Fiku, right?
Get it out. This we didn't really get to see too much of it. And here we go. Straight away. Opens up the round. He takes damage on board, though. Down to 18. Smoke in towards Catwalk.
Psych.
Not going to be running with it, though. Ooh, Gravity is.
He could drop. It's not a bad move.
He's going to drop down. Yeah. He's made it down, and they're not going to be able to track him perfectly. It is going to be this play into the B-bomb set, running up the ramp. Mikey, first contact. It will be 1 from his MP9, but it's all about Buzz under the window. And it's the Buzz kill as Maka falls, leaving Jocko in a 1v3. He can't do much about it, and Modo's AWP strikes from CT spawn.
3D Max come through with a full buy round. They need their best start. They're just going for it. Oh my god, yeah. Reality check. Good grenade, but it's not going to offer up a kill. And in a 5v4 in this B-bomb site, oh, they're going quick as well. OG yet again, fast on the flank through lower. It's denied though, and that should cool it off, even with a kill from Crizzen.
Can't get back to that B-bomb site, especially with the position of the remaining OG players. So save what you've got into the next. Maybe set up for an exit here if you're Crizzen.
Then you just take the kill, you run with it. He's caught off guard very early in the series. A lesson learned by Buzz. But even if they don't get the opportunity to kill him, they can still pull back, reset, play a default. Plays like close B at the start, and he was actually getting double naded yesterday by Heroic. They did a round where they bounced HEs off somehow against, was that an AWP as well? Maka jumping into the long angle.
Oh, here goes Jocko straight to the fire, straight into the B-bomb site. And Mikey's going to hold on, but his teammate's now gone. And so Mikey blinded, retreating in behind the car. How has he got away with another one? Finally traded by Lucky. But Mikey does well. He keeps his team ahead on the player count. And this shot, oh, it's Modo straight through that car, right into the face of Lucky, leaving Gravity in a 1v3.
Oh, and he's going to walk through this, isn't he?
Oh,
cheeky moves. No, not today.
Not yet.
Give him a moment. Oh, it's a bit deep though. Flash is good. That gets to the angle. And Moda has to go back for it. Gravity moving through the smoke. The break will not be close enough. Although they do some damage. OG keeping the pressure on.
They're all grouped up together now. And this should make it impossible for Gravity to take the next step forward. He gets taken out by Fiku, who started and closed the round.
Yeah, also seeing a very strong start from Moda, 5-1. Oh, and he keeps going. Off the top of the boost, Maka gives it a go. Modo now owns the angle and looks for a repeat from Gravity. 3D Max playing from behind. Smoke mid to B, but again, a bit of a fake out. It's drawn Crizzen over at least. He doesn't have a break.
He flashed out of it.
He's picked up HE, but yeah, going through it. Looking for the fight, and they'll pay the price.
Fantastic openings here from 3D Max in terms, or rather trade kills, pulling it back into this 4v3, and now with 55 seconds left, that bomb likely to go back to the B-bomb site, and so it's Buzz off the back of the platform. Let's see what he's able to get done. He's not peeked up just yet. He's covered at the moment, but the AWP has to look away, and so he gets spotted, and he gets dropped. Oh, Buzz is going to be frustrated about that round. He's smoked out now from Modo, unlikely to find any pathway back into B, but 2v3. As you were retreats back into spawn. If they give an opportunity, if they peek from the window, that could reopen this negotiation.
No way they should, right? They know there's no open middle. Just got to pick. I wonder why Buzz isn't peeking. Is it because Moto's saying, I have your cross? I'll tell you when they're in the site, but they scale towards car and door. So really nice pathing from 3D Max. Means Buzz never knows until it's too late. It's in a nice position, but missed his opportunity. Fiku might just have to bail.
They are bailing at this point, but he has to worry about being spotted in from middle now as well. You got Jocko who's got eyes on that cross over the doorway. This is still a chance for Jocko to take Fiku out. Moto hanging on to his AWP at long. He'll have no issues.
All right, Moto is not missing though. Moto's
he looks a lot sharper today.
This is the Moto we wanted to see.
8-1, Hugo.
Yeah.
They're committed to this. No one elsewhere on the map. Everybody long right now for 3D Max. They have obviously eyes from Gravity just watching for a potential top mid push.
3D Max should call this. Like, they've just used 3 HEs to break this smoke on long to try and catch a player crossing pit. Now they have no HEs to break the actual long cross smoke. Buzz is bringing one over from the B-bomb site, but this is a great round for 3D Max to just commit with their utility. Fiku's pushing ahead of it though, and him and Crizzen line up for a 2-for-2.
You've got so many numbers on this side of the map for OG. And they still have got the AWP to worry about within the site, but Moto's now lost his angle, and so re-peeking would be dangerous. So he decides to use the smoke as temporary cover, and he's now mollied away, so he can't hold that position, but Buzz fragging out a kill through that smoke on exercise. And Maka doing what he can. A 1v3 with his AWP, and he wants the rifle. Doesn't feel comfortable fighting with the AWP in this position. Switches out, AK-47 to a headshot, and he nearly gets away with the second.
There we go. That's the Buzz we wanted to see, right? 3 huge kills, dealing with that short split, smoke spam, and trades Moto out. Fighting for A. 3 on the site. This is a crazy setup for OG, but it might just work out.
Yeah, it might. They've just got so many players around, so this could be perfect for OG's defense. Is just completely surprised with 3D Max having store. So smoke's going in, catwalk execute, disruptive utility being tossed in by Mikey, and he's blown open that smoke, and he'll quickly take Maka off the top rope. M4 goes forward with that MP9. Fiku doing well from the side, but Gravity doing what he can. 2 kills locked in. The rotation is starting to come forward, but are they going to anticipate long? Exercise making no secret about his play now, and Fiku turns to deal with that. An important headshot from Buzz to secure the round here for OG.
I mean, the long lurk is too late, right? So it looks silly, but you're not expecting a setup like that if you're 3D Max. 4 players on A. You had Crizzen hiding in Goose. He was never meant to swing, but he gets mollied out, so he has to.
Platform on the B-bomb site.
I like that smoke as well because it not only blocks mid, but it actually blocks lineups. You can't throw your normal mid to B lineups when that smoke's in the way. They're going to throw a corridor smoke, but they have to do the other one on the fly right now. There it goes. Flash out into middle, and OG just keep coming in with the punches.
Fiku close to a double. He's had a real hot start in this game. And Buzz goes in to patch up the hole. So Maka getting covered off. And 3D Max have to retreat into the tunnels. And they've really only got one option left. And that's to try and get into this B-bomb site. Hope this flash is effective. It is. Mikey not able to get anything done with AWP on the second time of asking. Also missing his shot. So 3D Max have crossed a couple of players into the B-bomb site. And are now looking for that plant.
That miss smoke is a huge problem. You can scale out car if you want. I'm surprised Buzz doesn't go for it. He's waiting for his team in the window. We have flashes available for Chris, and he's going to do a set piece back in for this retake. Tunnel smoke, maybe a side molly, throw everything in at 3D Max, and they're stuck in the open right now. Exercise traded, Tech9 up close, but Moto in a 1v1 now to win this round. Joko trying to pull an eco out of nowhere. He's got a rifle now. Moto's low health, and this might just be 3D Max breaking in, but not today.
Moto down in the 1v1, gets the job done on the rifle. And 3D Max ain't able to hit back at the moment. They've got some decent map control. They've got the short, they've got the tunnels at the moment. They've got a lot of time to play with too, and they're just going to go now. Gravity with a peek around that corner. That's a fantastic opening kill to the round here for 3D Max to work with.
That's what we needed. Flash going high. Crizzen looking to fight over the box. Kind of doubt it into the volley. Let his team just do the work. Fiku with another double. Multi-kill man right now as Crizzen feels confident to push a smoke. My oh my.
Get Fiku. That's beautiful work. Another multi-kill. Now Crizzen.
Crazy.
Yeah, this is.
I'm not ready for that.
Living on the edge. And the flash is absolutely perfect from Fiku. Crizzen, no problem for that kill. 4v2, 40 seconds.
That hurts.
And it's tough now. It tastes real bitter.
That hurts because you cleared that angle and then the smoke fades. You still see no one. He's been tucked there. He climbed back up in the smoke. Fiku got the spot there. He doesn't need to peek. Calling for Modo perhaps to take first contact. Kristen's going to flash from again. The teamwork is sublime in this game so far, but the flash does nothing. Lucky dodges. It's a beautiful headshot. Modo on the cross, more traditional position on this AWP, and there's 15 seconds to do something unsurmountable for Maka. They just run him down. OG playing a beautiful game right now.
You got to be just perfect going into that second half, and it's another story similar to that for 3D Max today.
I mean, I think we saw them go 10-2 down, and then they got like 5 rounds in a row, and all it took was one good gun round after some close ecos, and they were broke. That's how Quicken can crumble, even with a 5-round streak. Another desperate B-pop. What? Mid-air? Buzz?
Dude,
flying high sick. Right now.
To infinity and beyond, it turns out. Buzz, he gets taken out. Lucky knocking him down off the back finally, but Mikey's here with the car, and he's in full driver mode right now. He pulls out a grenade, though, strangely, but his teammates have got him covered. What a half from OG.
I need that replay. Yeah,
dude,
there was a pixel. There was a pixel of a head. He's falling off the box. He thinks he's got 1 kill. He's got 2. Look at this. Mid-air. That's despicable. Oh my god, RNG does not get better than that.
He meant it, you know.
So Modo, you're good, man. How do you do this? 15-2 on Modo, 15-5 on Fiku.
Not every day is a good day, but today is a good day.
Today is a great day to be an OG fan. Joko, screw it, send it, top mid. Gonna turn around and try and stop him, but Kristen hears he steps. This is very loud for Joko. Doesn't know what's around the corner. Kristen can't take his kill, not clean at least. And so Fiku will abandon ship and go for that A plant.
And a minimum plant secure, so even if OG do lose this pistol round, they'll still have a potent force buy in the next, but
they
ain't looking like they're going to lose at any point here. Buzz with another headshot. Mikey inside of the site. He's got his 2 teammates playing post-plant long, and Mikey just peeks up, perfectly punctures the head of Lucky, and Exercise follows suit.
Going through mid could be a way in. For 3D Max, got double setup here. Gravity ready to swing. Good flash, but there's that second player. Maka can't finish it. It's the scout top mid instead. Smoke will slow it down, but I think OG can just group for a B hit. So much damage done. .3D Max and C Exercise trying to get that info mid. And that will cost him his life. B has never felt so easy. Right now.
No. Joko just waiting. He's going to hear the steps of Mikey coming towards him. He's going to hear them, in fact, going away from him because Mikey's gone into the lower tunnel. So Joko sees this as his chance, but Mikey's faked it out. He's aware that I want him to come down the stairway. I want him to walk into my trap. Mikey's, oh my god, he looked away. He looked, I guess he was looking in the bottom middle because Lucky was making noise, so he looked over there, and perfect time for Joko to be able to clear him out in that corner.
I mean, you've got to go for it because it's 11-2, but this is far from an optimal round for 3D Max. Maybe they won't even try. Save that AK.
No one's watching this.
You just, because it's so free, you're probably not going to walk all the way to B, right? You have to use util. At that point, 3D Max will know what's up. Good angle.
It's tough for Mikey to win that fight.
Yeah.
Now they know they've moved their way through the mid doors. They're going to try and move in together. Double push down the ramp. It's going to work perfectly here for Joko again. Another kill added to the tally here for 3D Max, and OG fall to 3. But despite having great control of the map early doors, they have not been able to make it work. And so Buzz starts to activate through the B-bomb site on his own. He knows there's a second player here because of the info picked up from his fallen teammates. But look at this play from Gravity. Round the backside, through the smoke, and knocks Buzz out.
It's a really nice move for Gravity. 2-on-4 now, not counting OG out with the game they're having. We've got the 2 top performers in the server, alive and kicking down that front door. Lucky gone in middle. That smoke. Maka could hit chance spam, but it's actually the flank out long that does it instead. So Modo, he knows there's one player alone today. That break gives it up. Good grenade for Maka. 3D Max bobbing in the water right now. Not exactly swimming.
Actually, I've gone for the buy, Hugo, so throwing everything in.
Yeah, good on that.
2 ways of looking at it.
No, good on that. 12-3, you buy. I buy.
Yeah, it's the aggressive approach rather than the conservative one, Hugo. Will it work out for them? They've lost the opening player. Probably not.
So much doubt on you, Dinko. Watch this. Mikey up short, gone. 3-on-5 for OG. Joko's sending it. Okay, right, sure.
Well, there's still a chance.
There is always a chance.
Fiku and Buzz.
All right, another iconic duo. Fiku gets one, but they're in the smoke. The 3D Max are playing like they have nothing to lose, and at this scoreline, they kind of don't. So I admire that.
Fiku searching for his 20th kill.
He's a clutcher, Dinko. That's the thing about this guy.
It's one of few of them, but not this one. Another round for 3D Max. Money in the bin now for the side of OG. No decision to be made. It's just full eco.
And I mean, these rotates aren't going to be too bad. If they're running outside tunnels, Joko will hear this and they'll be able to start shuffling.
I mean, he's got such a great position for early information, right? Even if he doesn't start hearing them, he's going to spot them early enough.
Oh, what a smoke.
Oh, no. Now OG realized we might not have made the right decision here.
I mean, walking through, it's not the craziest idea, but you need more than one player doing this. Mac has picked mid in the meantime.
Joko moves and prepares himself for the attack that's coming his way, and they all line up. Joko for the triple.
Lovely work.
Not around OG will be big fans of. The decision to leave long with only 2 pieces of utility left. Suppose.
Come this far.
Boring, Hugo.
You got me there. That was pretty exciting from Joko.
We've got a young team here. They've all got TikTok brain.
True. That brain rot spreads deep. 22 and 15 on Joko, though. He's having a hell of a game.
What?
But Modo flexing his muscles with the
Flying Scoutsman, yeah, that's sick.
Just play 2-2 right now. This gives OG a good chance to win an eco right now and end this game.
Straight through mid, attacking into the B-bomb site from 2 sides. They've got that tunnel player coming in now. They spawn one out of the car. Joko in the back of the site. No under so much pressure, and he's gone. He's ripped apart. And so it's not over because Maka coming back from CT, but Modo just clotheslines him with that scout. And with that clothesline, closes this map. Exercise with a 1v3. It seems like a futile prospect here for Exercise to come through into the B-bomb site. He is knocked down. 3D Max fall on Dust 2, and OG come to play here on the opening map of the 3rd place decider.
Analysts stop talk, casters start talk. That's what we're doing here. Map 2 between OG and 3D Max. Thank you very much. We're awake, we're ready to go, and so are OG. The question is, can 3D Max turn this one around?
Yeah, well, that is the question. It looks like we already know the answer, but Joko and Maka with 2 kills inside of it. Mikey coming right back at it, though. But this is looking good. 3D Max, those 2 final moments, really lucky this pistol out in a convincing fashion.
That's what you like to see, a bit more flair from 3D Max. But to be honest, they actually have had an alright track record at pistols. It's winning the games they've struggled with.
Yeah, that's a problem, isn't it?
Maybe grab it, pass some fries over the top.
Yeah, maybe we could do that. Maybe we could share some fries. He hasn't even looked at me. He's enjoying that burger too much.
Move on.
We got a grenade landing down in the elbow. Gravity spinning into the open. It's a double on the MP9. Fiku and Chrism both gone. And a fantastic opening to this round from 3D Max. Should be able to convert this now, right?
Anything is possible. That's the thing.
This is more than possible, though, Hugo.
This is likely for 3D Max. 5v3, they've got util, they've got an AWP out. Gravity in a nice 1-for-1 position. I feel like when you have full util like this, you should play a bit safer, right? Like, you get value out of your nades. I mean, he's feeling confident. He wants to find a 3rd kill here. Mikey not clearing. And Joko, the star of the show on Dust 2, the only shining star. The rest were dead. And so will be OG.
Tell us a little bit about
3.
that, Hugo.
I mean, that was, crazy previous map. Joko goes 23 and 16 with a 1.56 rating, 115.
Who was second on the team in rating? Stack of boxes and climb up on top. So he'll stand at the ledge. Fiku a little bit further down the ramp. Needs to be careful. Those jams. Oh, they're hurting.
On the reload. Yeah, love that move.
They got another one as well. That's where Mikey, 2nd kill on Joko, assisted by the team damage of Exercise. So 3D Max fall to 3 players. This is not good, is it?
I can't believe on anti-eco, you think they're not coming through the smoke on the reload. It's their best play.
It's naive.
And look at the price paid. 5v3 bomb site completely taken over. And they know they've lost it the hard way either. Lucky trying to move in on short side, covered by a missed AWP shot. Fiku and Modo should trade this. They don't even need to. They go swinging in. 5 alive on an eco round. There wasn't even Kevlar on some of these players. What's this? Boost over. These guys love a boost. Ooh, Modo's still covering though.
Ooh, swinging into the bottom of the ramp. It's Modo who goes back again, and that second peak is punished as Lucky and Joko combine for a double kill, putting 3D Max ahead at the 1 minute mark. But elsewhere, Mikey fighting, and he'll draw it back into a 3v3. There's a donut fight possibly about to happen, but that smoke is still up, and Mikey taking those steps back. It's about the B play though from Fiku. He gets that pick in a second. He's done the job. He's won the round, and that is OG with their second. Thinking back to that game on Ancient against Mongols, they had a good start in the pistols, like you said, and there was a streak of 5 rounds.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, indeed. He's able to hold on to it.
Nice shot.
So yeah, it's a pretty similar story again with 3D Max. Like you said, they don't have many problems in terms of getting decent starts winning the pistol first couple of rounds, but it's just when those guns come out. Not even. You know, Tech 9s come out. That's where things go rough. And Maka, he does the same to say to VP. There's really nothing to play with, and everything's gone. No mercy.
Hitting one.
You gotta hit one there.
One would be enough.
But even then,
drop over a teammate or buy up and open the next. Heaven set up. Oh, we saw a lot of these run boosts from 3D Max, but Fiku is very aware of it. The flash did not do anything to Fiku. I think it came a little late. How is Crizzen here?
feels like he just walked right in. He doesn't care if there's defenders there. Just keep walking all the way into the A bomb. So he's like, guys, there's really no one home right now. So why don't you bring that bomb on over to A main, Nate Mully off elbow to make sure they don't get hunted down through a mid push.
They're
but
gonna flank.
They're gonna go in towards A, but they've got Mikey watching this possibility.
I'm scared they think it's B just because they throw a smoke A, but they're not actually making any steps. They're walking out into the empty site. Heavy mid setup for 3D Max. They lose all control. They lose a man. And now they only just learn that it is actually the A play. That's not even to think about Fiku, who's still lurking. You try and clear this angle, you're in trouble. Good exit rather for Gravity, but that's all it is. You have to save. It's a really awkward round. Feels like OG have done their prep though. They knew that Heaven run boost was coming. Fiku had the right position to deal with it. And then after you see it, you know they're heavy mid. That means A's open. We can just walk in. Piece together nicely. I have been impressed with the Crizzen in-game leader. A very inexperienced guy, right? We saw him on one of the Mouse NXT teams.
Quite a heavy commitment towards A, isn't it, for OG? Very fast, everybody going in towards the A bomb site. And Exercise has to ready himself. Is he steady enough to hold on to this? They come through blinded. It's awkward. Mikey's even damaged Fiku in the mix. He's gone down, but Mikey makes up for it with his play through and kill on Jocko. So OG up a player, and it's absolute chaos inside the A bomb site. Rotation coming in. Lucky. Important kill collected. Gravity's got one of his own. And OG has stalled out. That bomb is not planted. And the shadow is the problem here. Buzz goes into the swing. Flash play set up by Crizzen. And they get that kill back. 2v2. Both remaining CTs coming in from Donut.
Oh, Crizzen's leaving as well. I love this play. Buzz is committed at this point. He just has to try and buy time or get one more kill. They're going to go clear him. 3D Max have read this super well, though. They're going in for the kill. They've realized that Crizzen is not playing actively. They don't know where that bomb is. Putting 2 and 2 together. Backstab is in. Turn around too late. Maka gets that kill. Crizzen has good timing, but they can still beat him to B if they really try. Maka's running it right now, trying to meet him there.
Yeah, he's going to get there. He's going to get the angle if he decides to take it, but he's just going to park himself at the box, allow his teammates to also get in good position here. Gravity. Long way off. Actually, Maka hears that plant now, so he's moving in. He sees that opportunity. He gets a little bit closer, but just waiting now for Gravity to come and join him. Because it moves off the spot. Maka goes early.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy, but it worked out in the end. But easily a world in which Maka falls, and then it's a 1v1.
Boom.
Lucky taking the brunt of the damage.
Nice.
And Bates in a prison with that reload and fall back right into the waiting arms of gravity. So great team play, allowing 3D Max to get the opening kill of round 9. This is cubby play. Oh, Mikey, is he going to check it? He will, but he still lose that fight against Jocko, and so far so good from 3D Max. It's down to just 2, and Buzz and Moto with nowhere really to go in this round. If they go mid, they cover from red. Get into the B-bomb, so I got to deal with 2 defenders, so just a long old pause here for OG.
Right now, B is in fact their best option because these players are playing retake, but OG don't know that. They're going to have to earn that information.
At least they have plenty of time, Hugo, right? They've got 50 seconds.
The net's closing, Dinko. Joko re-clearing middle allows him to fast flank whenever contact is made. He shouldn't go before that. Just want to keep this round clean more than anything.
Oh, he's climbing now. Buzz has got eyes on it, and he still loses the fight.
3D Max don't always go for the safe play, but if you land the shot, it doesn't matter. And now Moto has to save it 30 seconds. I think they hear that scope as well.
Unlikely with
Yeah.
to get us into the next, just with how many players are now swarming him. They know they've got him trapped in this cage, and so he needs to land some great shots. Hang on to that AWP.
Good luck.
Here they come. First in's lucky.
Yeah.
Goes back, realizes he's trapped. There's no fallback now after the time.
Careful.
He's got money in the bank at least, 5.5k, but he would have had extra money and the AWP saved over if he had just been able to stay alive, but not the case. Good hunt from 3D Max.
But it's not the first place that OG will be clearing, and in fact, it won't be at all in this round. They're going very B-centered. Mikey lurking middle on this T side. On CT, you kind of see him in that Joko role, right? That re-clear mid on his own, late round.
It's a double cave setup right now for 3D Max. You've got Gravity on the close angle and Lucky a little bit further back on top of that box. A strong setup in cave, especially when Mac is killing middle. It's starting to look good here for 3D Max. Attacking into the cave. It's Feet gonna go down first. Cruising. Oh no, didn't get a chance. Didn't take his opportunity. Whoa. It's absolute chaos here, but Buzz is killing everything, including his own teammate, but he is still standing, and he must kill everything to win this round. 3 players still up, 45 seconds left. Buzz knows Mac is in the corner. Grenade, damage done, and perfectly annihilates him.
He's out.
He's got out, and he's got time. He's got the bomb on his back. But will he put the pieces together? They're doubling up, they're moving together, and Buzz lines himself up. He gives himself a chance, but he takes damage on board, and now they swing him together, preventing Buzz from being able to topple every single defender.
Yeah, it was a bit awkward there. They lined up on the site, even though 3D Max was actually super focused on tunnels because of one player throwing utility. It gave so much room for Fiku to get in, but couldn't get a clean cave kill.
That was sick.
That's crazy.
Was so good.
Yeah. All right, 3D Max are making a game of this right now.
Yeah, extra money for Buzz allows him to get a hero AK. Into the mid play. It's perfect. It's Buzz doing exactly what he needs to do with his AK. The hero has delivered, and now Maka committed in mid. Nice shot. Goes back again. Second shot. Maka! Hero 3K for 3D Max. And it's Gravity coming up off the top of heaven. Fiku left 1v2. It's not unwinnable, although unlikely.
That was a 5v3. That was a double entry in mid for Buzz.
And Maka just shuts the door.
I'm sure it's winnable, but it could have been so much easier. Imagine if they just reset out of mid. They weren't ready for an AWP to cause that many problems. Fiku silent drop. He's got a gun now. He's got a shot at this 1v1v Gravity tucked in the corner. He looks like he wants to clear this. He lands it as well. Low health, no armor, nothing to work with but his wit. Fiku has to reset and play the clock.
That all could work against him. How patient is Fiku in this position? He has got time to be patient. Lucky not going to be committing into elbow. Instead, he's climbing up towards heaven. Fiku's low. Will he catch a good timing? Oh, he does. He spot him. But he's just biding his time, waiting for that perfect moment to finally shoot. And now Lucky, he's clocked him. He swings. And Lucky comes out on top. I'm sure Fiku thought he won that one.
That really hurts. 3D Max fielding maybe their best half yet.
Last round of this half, OG searching for 5. They've got a good buy to try and get it.
Ooh, it's not a run boost, but it's the next best thing.
It's pretty much the same move without flying through the sky. But not the same result. Mack is going to lose his life, committed. But Jocko, he gets away with a double kill. They just come out one by one through that smoke.
Wow.
And then Fiku has to pick up the scraps, and he'll do exactly that as he turns back for his second kill.
That flash got stuck in the corner there, so it did absolutely nothing to Fiku. Still getting re-cleared, man. 3D Max just don't quit. They don't need to. With another kill like that, a 2v2 ensues. They can reset and group. But meanwhile, OG have walked into a site.
Kristen's already through the temple. Now he's in a perfect position to catch exercises towards CT spawn. He's just not ready for Kristen to be so deep. And so Lucky's in a 1v2 retake. He will attempt this last round of this half, but only got a flash at his back for the time being. Yeah, come through CT. They're not looking that way right now, but eventually Moto goes back to address that possibility, and the AWP will close in a 5th round for OG.
Honestly, it's enough. 5 is enough on the T side right now, especially when you consider the T side woes 3D Max have had in this tournament and on this map. So I think it's, you know, considering the domination we saw on Dust, it's not the OG we got there, or at least it's not the 3D Max we got there, but that could return very quickly.
Yeah, it's true. The T sides have been woeful.
So let's see what this pistol has in store here for 3D Max. Can they keep the good times coming?
You mentioned how not too bad at pistol rounds, so let's see if they can burst through this B bomb side. They're going into the B lane, got some utility ready to go, and they get a fight in cave. There's 2 players in here. The Jewel Beretta is going to be so devastating, but it gets cleared. Oh, Buzz, he was hoping for a multi-kill, but gets nothing out of the madness. It is all 3D Max coming out on that B bomb site.
Mikey can't stop the inevitable right now as they swing him together. 3D Max run a train on that B bomb site. And they don't have any donut control, so they don't even hit. Oh, wow.
Buzz was low, but it didn't matter because Jocko just one-taps him and opens up Red Room. It's an avenue of approach that they decide to use, and Fiku, oh, he touched the fire. They know he's around that corner, and the flash comes in. Fiku can't do anything about it, and so relies on his teammates to step up instead. And they're doing exactly that. Kristen on the FAMAS somehow makes it look beautiful. A 3K out of the FAMAS, and now Lucky planting just about gets away with the plant. Mikey removes him before he can drop back to safety and puts it all on exercise. A 1v2, he can't win it. Mikey comes in on the cleanup.
Okay, we got a game. Don't count OG out now, because with a confidence boosting round like that, with the money now back in their favor, on the favored half.
3 players mid early. Oh, gee, oh, the run boot, oh, the jump up actually worked real well here for Mikey. Made the move, but caught by the flash and not really able to make the most of it. Buzz, he's so close to his second kill. He gets traded, though, by Gravity, but he was so damn close to putting his team ahead. In fact, it's Kristen that has to do that now as he pushes down B lane, gets risky in and around these smokes. It doesn't look like he's going to get the opportunity, but if he does, Maka has the bomb. Jocko tracking him through the backside, and 3D Max now in a really good spot, especially with exercise. Well, it's actually being detected. Has to be Fiku here to save the day for OG. And what's the young Pole got? Another kill. Okay, Fiku, that is what we're talking about. Another step up from an OG individual, and Fiku this time with a 3K. Puts it all on Gravity. He's within the site, minute left, Hugo, and he'll deploy that smoke out to the right side.
Here they come, though. 1-2 punch together. They fly back into the site. OG unrelenting.
Jocko not really striking fear into the hearts of the defense with that Glock.
Guys, Rico, I promise. Nor the AKs.
This could be deadly, though, for Mikey. Not exactly the donut he looked to enjoy, but somehow he actually got away with it. He got a second kill. All right, Mikey.
How's that happened?
I have no idea, but we're watching this Glock fight. Jocko, he's down to the USP in the end.
That was a 2 AKs in Donut, and he just clears them. Like, he looked like he was wandering into an AK holding him. Maybe sleeping at the wheel a little bit. Mikey wins the round essentially on his own. And Gravity consolation kills here. No bomb. Orb playing a little passive, not wanting to risk it, but the rifles in middle have him trapped. So round by round, OG get back in, and like you said, you win that one against some money. Nothing here. This should be an even game. Suddenly that 9-5 scoreline obliterated. B pop. No one but Fiku in position. He can get the 1v1 in cave. He needs this.
Yeah, well, he looks like he's going to get it. Such a strong position.
Yeah.
It just makes it too easy in the end for Fiku to start spamming as well.
No.
Great kill from Fiku. Just so much impact in from that cave. Again from Fiku. Why not just swing out with that Tech 9?
Player's so confident right now. I can't believe he goes for it. He swings. They're not even with him. Sure, they're breaking the smoke, but they're all the way back at long and short. He just goes in on his own, kills everyone.
Just feeling it. Now Moto's got this covered as well, so bang. The second he appears on his screen, he is dead, and OG in full control. 10-9, OG getting to the end of this third place decider. $70,000 lying away for them if they're able to pick it up. A lot of utility around these Tech 9s. 3D Max looking to charge up into B. They've got Gravity just halfway up the ramp at the moment. How much impact is he able to find here? Because they've got eyes on this possibility. Fiku, oh, he's going to smoke it out instead. Oh my god, he was blinded. He still got that kill. Gravity to go down the ramp. Now the Tech 9 has infiltrated the cave, but he is alone. And so the push up into the ramp, out of the smoke, and into a round that they can actually win here.
Oh my god. Oh! Prison never even reloaded. He stays on the pistol. Moto does the same. This is all over the place. 3D Max win at force somehow, some way. They could have taken a breather, but OG doubled down. They pay the price. Twice.
Joko. Oh, he's charging. He's going in with that flash.
What?
Fiku again, well blinded.
How many blind kills is Fiku going to get? He is a rock at this B-bomb site, and we've got the AWP here as well. Finally, Moto no longer constricted to sitting in temple. Lucky gets a huge kill on the lurk in middle. Will that open up a path to the A side? Even if it does, OG are closing the stopgap right now.
Oh, Maka needed to win that fight. Certainly does. Does he have more in him? Maka nearly gets away with another 3K, but he'll take the 2, and that puts his teammates in a 2v2.
And they're getting pranked right now. That's a fake smoke on the site. They're both going to clear. And we know OG are very active in these moments, right? They might push back in, they might re-clear this, but it's still going to allow 3D Max to get the B-bomb site and get a plant of their choosing. And yeah, Exercise gets cheeky with it. Goes for the short plant, the long plant, and the cave plant. Can be anywhere right now. And Chrisen has to go through. They break on the perfect timing. Moto, a tough call to make. I think you got to save, buddy. And 3D Max shut him out of the round.
2 rounds in a row is what they need. Moto does have that AWP.
Okay, nice.
And so they're fighting for overtime.
Ooh, missed insta. Very deep. They can actually edge round it.
Oh, Maka trying to get something going on B. Wasn't too far off. Fiku's blinded, so you have to be careful he doesn't kill you.
Max factor, yeah.
3D Max move into middle. As a pack, as a unit, as they go into the donut. Oh, Buzz, he might get obliterated here. He's got Moto for that first kill. Bombs down. Suddenly light for OG, but Gravity making sure that Buzz does not stand tall for another. And Moto's got to feel the pressure because he's still worried about main. He's got to worry about donut. And Chrisen not exactly clean on the movement. Oh, he's lost his life.
That's ugly. Tries to climb back up, tries to escape. They would not let that happen. Now they go for the split through red. It's Mikey here. Can he hold on? He looked away, and Gravity's going to get that kill. Moto still has the cross. They don't have a smoke for this. They don't have to commit, so back they go. Regrouping with Maka's AWP, who calls, hey, I don't see Moto. He might be on you right now. Come back to me. And now Moto's going to creep into this AWP angle. This might just be the map falling apart, but Moto saves it. He prolongs it for how long?
How did he get away with that? But there's much more to get here from Moto. 3D Max now in the site. Exercise close, and Moto is primed. He's locked in, but that Molotov forces him back into the temple, and now the prize must be answered by Fiku. As he comes back from donut, he hasn't seen anybody, and they've actually canceled the plant. They're going back over to the B-bomb site, and they found the gap. They're going to sprint there, and Fiku's going to try and arrive, but he won't get there on time.
That's such a risky move. They didn't know where that last player was, but now they know he has to be coming in on the flank. Fiku tries to molly the bomb. It's too late, though. They've already stuck it wide. Bit of damage. Fiku coming in quick. Gravity stopped him in his tracks, and Moto swapped off the AWP. Now has to keep this game going, or it's going to be a nuke. It's going to be a third between 3D Max and OG. I don't know if he's got it in him. No smoke, no kit, crossfire, ready to go. Unless he clears this hard and fast. It's 50-50 angles all the way. 3D Max take us the distance.
They take us this free, and out of nowhere, as you said, Hugo, it felt like this one was over. It felt like OG had it in the bag at 2-0. A third place confirmed here at Thunder Pig, but not the case.
Let's see how they fare today. T-side start. Dare I say pistol's important, Dinko?
Yeah, you can say that. And
Yeah,
3D Max have been, well, I don't know. They've been winning some pistols. They haven't necessarily been winning a lot, but they got the job done over on Ancient. Maybe they can do it again here on Nuke. Outside smokes put in place. Jocko jumping across, getting safely down to his secret with the rest of the squad. And Lucky outside as the Solar Lurk is now dead. He is completely dead as Kristen just locks in that headshot with ease. Mikey also stepping up. OG coming up swinging this pistol.
Gotta run though, they're coming for you. Fiku still gets that kill somehow down the vent. Cheeky Buzz, but he won't get punished. Bomb is loose as well. Maka can't even fly up. I mean, he can. You can't win the round on upper. Got a plant somewhere. And Moto's already dropped down secret. Or ramp rather. But he's not committing to B. He's not offering up this 1v1. He just wants the info that Maka's out in the site. He's going to get it. Spot in window. Maka taking some space now. Maybe just looking for the money at this point. But Buzz has also crept down the vent in the meantime. So Maka back to B. 40 seconds. They start showing face. Playing with their food right now. He needed a clean one. Moto won't allow it. Sick round from Mikey in the vent. Double kill there.
AK's on 5. Decent amount of utility here for 3 Max on one player in particular. It's Maka. And deployed the outside smokes as well. Wall created, broken open for a second here. Moto not going to get the timing, and that second nade does not blast open the smokes. They just wait. Oh, he did. He's seen enough of Maka, so he's able to strike. Opening kill picked up for OG off the back of the offer here in Vlad's. Ooh, under pressure, taking damage, but staying alive, most importantly.
Might be needed, but they're going ramp. They want to meet gravity down here. Instead, they meet the orb.
Well, strikes true, and straight through 2. It's going to be Mikey and Kristen to close out the final kills, and it's clean from OG. Everybody stays alive. They've got all 5 players still up in a 3-0 scoreline.
Smoke wall does come through outside. Interesting.
Kristen's position cancels out the effectiveness of it.
It's like for a main split. They're trying to fake that they're crossing, I think, but
now they've plugged the gap.
Players are peeking, so it's not going to work. Yeah. That relies on the CTs being passive, and they're doing anything but. Kristen through the smoke as well. Audacious. He's got cover here behind the red box. Sugar running down, and the mag not in time, and they split main. This is somehow working out. They need the entries. They're getting them. Fiku falls pistol out. They're getting desperate right now. 1v2 for Buzz, and it's so ugly. How have OG balls this one up?
Good point. Buzz looking to make the most of it, but he even gets hit by that flash, and then Lucky's right below him. A 3K from Tech9. Yeah, OG somehow just throw that.
They do get swept up in the madness sometimes, right? There are a couple of rounds towards the end of Ancient where they're all just fighting constantly. There's no cool to pause to reset.
And that all for Moto goes outside. Goes aggressive. Very aggressive. Holding ankle. He wants more. Whoa. And as he peeks into the open, Gravity is ready to sit him on his ass.
Sick shot for Gravity.
And now the play coming out of height. It's Exercise at the front of the attack, and Kristen just got into the vent.
I mean, he avoided death there. They are out in the site, and Mikey doesn't know till it's too late. That might be the round. Coming up the vent, Kristen giving it a go, but they're holding on to the ladder. Bomb coming out of door as well, so just going to ensure this round are 3D.
Found himself relatively close. He'll throw that M4 out and grab the AWP and try and get that into the next Moto. That could make a difference, but Joko, he's already at secret. He's already ahead of this move.
Oh, and a missed shot.
It wasn't just Joko either. You know, you've got Lucky in there. And that double kill from Buzz is, once again, given the chance to the AWP, but he's being hunted. And Exercise now coming in through secret out to the left side. Oh, Buzz gets the kill, now trying to find the AWP, and he does it very well.
Wow, he held on there. He really held on. Last second. Ooh. Furia buy, but not from the economy. Just from desperation. 4 MP9s with a saved orb.
Mag 10 at the front of the attack. Look at the speed behind this from Gravity. He gets stopped though, and Mikey comes in with a second kill. He switches out into the Mag 10 and eventually taken out by Lucky. And there's those fights that OG love to throw themselves into, and they've actually come out worse for wear. They find themselves in a 2v3 with 3D Max in possession of the top site, and Exercise is ready for the possibility of a second player, but he checked into the lobby instead of the ramp, and so Moto does get rid of him on that AWP. Be a 1v3 though total, and he's got to come through a very claustrophobic choke point if he even wants to go for this.
I
and
want him to.
Yeah, you want him to go through it?
Yeah, Kit Smoke. This is a very winnable site to isolate fights.
And they're climbing up.
Up though. Oh, even if he gets his kill, no way you're ready for two, right? Maka peeks with him and will safeguard that round. 3D Max getting cheeky when it comes to Valve ranking points. Need those invites. Right now, 3D Max being welcomed inside.
Shots looking to ring out on the cross and red. It's dry, and they go right into the pistols. A Deagle on a 5-7 open up with the first two kills here for OG. And a missed shot from Maka under a lot of pressure. It's excruciating, but Maka makes sure that he holds on. He doesn't really crack under the pressure with that AWP, and Buzz, his Deagle certainly cracks open. Exercise 2v2 off the back of that shot.
Still fighting outside, and honestly, if I'm 3D Max, I'm taking these fights. I want to get the duels. I want to win before these two CTs can pick up weapons. They don't know both are here. If Fiku gets a kill, that will give it away in the kill feed, but OG, both players side by side. Damn. And Buzz finds another. They still don't know the second player's position.
Lucky might just find out the hard way. Fiku's Deagle. Now starting to take fights. He knows where both players are. What a recovery from Lucky. A 1v2 to save the day. Just to get his angle ready to look in towards Heaven. Moto watching for the outside cross, and first kill of the round is picked up. The AWP of Moto down outside to the hands of the rifle.
Oh, they're staying up, though. They realize it's an A split. They're not going to go down the vent. They're even pushing through the door smoke. So close. They line up.
Speaking of Lucky, that is certainly that. Third headshot coming in from the Frenchman. It's just Buzz left in a 1v3. He'll actually get beyond the fire, but it tickles his feet, and they know where he's coming from now. He'll get peeked in from Lucky. What a round of 4K security. He's up 12-4, and 3D Max have finally delivered some firepower here in Berlin.
Absolutely. About time as well. That was a claustrophobic door right there. 3 players side by side. So that kind of forces 3D Max's hand into this setup. Moto covering from window. And Buzz on a 50-50 angle. Oh, the AWP not going to clear it surely with this Moto cover. Shot connects. They swing out. Buzz misses his charge, and now Moto can't re-peek.
He's stuck in a real tough spot now. He's just worried about the double doors, and he's got to worry about the windows. And Gravity starting to make his play, make his move. He can come down that vent silently, and that could be a big problem here for the OG players. Jocko fakes the plant, comes off it. Mikey swings that door open, but how long has Mikey got left in the server? And it's not long at all. Gravity now arrives through Decon. He swings it wide open. 2 players still standing, just 1 here now for OG. And Moto's still locked out at the double doors. The plant finally coming in. He can't get the angle to deny that plant, and this round becomes impossible as Gravity flies up into the sky on those boxes.
They've got the track record, right? This is a grinding team. They play a lot of matches online. And so the experience is there for 3D Max. They know what to do.
Gravity diving down, Crimson caught looking the wrong way, and so Gravity has so much space off of that opener to play with. So much time in the round, but so much ground gain, and so they're just going to go quickly. Maka goes in. It's Moto to drop. And Fiku stuck at the back of the bomb site. His teammate gets wrapped around in Heaven. Buzz needed to win that fight, and he does so, but it's still so tough here for OG. You've got Mikey who has to step up, and 1 kill, not enough yet. Buzz doing what he can. It's a second from him output in this round, but if he peeks into the outside position, he's got to take Lucky off of the top of the red box, and in fact allows Fiku to do that instead. So it comes down to this 1v1. Maka inside of the smoke, rapidly trying to switch his weapon out to an AK, and damage done through that smoke. Fiku takes a few steps back, a moment to breathe.
Yeah, he has no bomb either, so Maka's the one kind of needing to commit in this situation. Fiku finally takes the chance to play the brain game, not the aim game. And look at this reset. He has incredible timing. He's going to start walking, though. He needs to. Maka,
no
final step, he hurt him.
He turns around, he spots out Fiku, but he still will not win the fight.
I felt like Fiku knew he was being tracked there, right?
Here comes Fiku, defending for the back of the bomb site. It's 1 for 1. Doesn't need to find impact, does so as OG takes steps towards the 5th round, but the numbers even out thanks again to Gravity. With a real slow start in this half, but the last couple of rounds he has been beastly. 3D Max still got to deal with the problem that is Mikey, and he's playing out towards Vent. And now the ramp push. Oh, the timing to look away from Maka. Buzz is given an easy kill, and it's just Jocko 1v3 at the end of this half. Great half already secured from 3D Max, but OG won the essential last couple to stay in this fight.
Considering that was an eco win before, this could have been a 9-3 very swiftly for 3D Max. So OG will be happy that they remained above water.
Suddenly someone got the defibrillator out, 3D Max revived, and back in the game completely. So this pistol goes. You mentioned some of the lack of impact from Joel Beretta so far. Yeah, those are a little different.
Lucky 17-6, so let's give him a go.
Good start into the pistol. Oh, the side of OG.
Ooh, the smoke.
That could be very impactful. They're distracted. It's going to be Joko taking one exercise in the double though. And Joel Berettas do work out this time, and Joko not so clean.
It's ugly.
Yeah, very ugly indeed. Gravity now coming out with his P2000. He slipped out of the door and wrapping around. Buzz got the angle but got traded.
Here we go.
So it is Lucky against FiKu in the 1v1. And there's Joel Berettas getting steps closer, and eventually Lucky will close out the pistol. 3D Max so good at these first rounds.
Absolutely. Just helps when Lucky's putting up a game like this on top of that. Double MP9 up close to the smoke. What wins? 2 MP9s or 2 AKs?
2 AKs.
All right. Keep coping. Oh, that was a close battle.
That was a close fight. Fair enough.
That feels fair.
Yeah.
Okay, Maka comes in though. 3 MP9s beat 2 AKs.
Mikey just positioning himself over towards Decon. Will Maka find himself in the right spot at the right time? He certainly will. As soon as he puts his crosser on that Decon door,
nice shot.
Deke comes in his way. Nice shot indeed. Kristen opens up a chance again here for OG and FiKu. Great shot on exercise from the back of the bomb site. It's Lucky, and it's the man you mentioned. 20-6. Gotta give this a go.
Yeah, it's not an easy round though. Look at the repos. They could be anywhere at this point. If Lucky gets out, he can read it surely, but they peek off Kristen. FiKu revealed his position. They line up, and they get the job done together. Kristen with some high impact headshots there. That entry.
Maka. Difficult angle to deal with for the T's that come in towards the ops. Cross out here should be quite nice, but actually just Buzz just trying to bait it out. Lucky's gone down to the hands of Mikey. So OG first blood drawn as we head under a minute. We've got 45 seconds left in this round.
Feels like upper pop is your best route, and Mikey's got so much room to complicate this. He can go around the world. He's got to go quick though. Yeah, main split coming in instead to save some time. Still 2 more in this site. Up top, they have no idea Joko can win this round. They have no idea. Bomb loose. 20 seconds. Joko doing it on his own, buying time for his team, but he tries to fall out of the rafters, and they will not allow it. Maka on the flank.
Let's see what he can do with the AWP. He's got no kit on his back. Got no utility. And the AWP to come out of HUD, it's a tough spot to be in if you're Maka. That plant is not in yet. Eventually committed to it. Can deny it! He's won the round. Just like that, he needs to get away. Grenade, it'll finish it off. Pistol out, and Maka has done it alone. Oh, the plant in the open. Maka goes in to deny that, and that is crazy.
Hoping that Hell AWP won't see this gap. They actually don't know. Oh, okay, there we go. There's a bit of an angle.
Shot lands, not enough damage. The glass is thicker than you would imagine, and the shot of the scout ringing out. Maka not taking all the damage on board. Now Lucky waiting down just in front of those double door spots. The head of Kristen.
It's quick.
It's quick, very accurate. Immediately melting his opponent and giving 3D Max the player advantage to work with.
Look at the map, 4B.
Yeah, Maka's got eyes on Decon. You got time here for OG at least. And they're going to go and change their mind.
Good idea. If they committed, that's it. They lose that round. Gravity's come back up the vent though, so he's still in a nice position here, and they're starting to realize they hear the steps. They know what's up. Gravity snipes them with the MP9, and he's got support from the shotgun. Chew them up, spit them out. 3D Max sitting in touching distance of 3rd place. He is in such a good position.
When does he decide to go?
He doesn't even need to.
Well, he wants to. You
Get
know, he
back
likes
in
to
the
fight.
Yeah, true.
He goes up, he spots two, and now he needs to get away because he
Deal,
realizes a
yeah.
repeat would be a death sentence.
Ooh, whoa, spat through the smoke. Where'd that come from? Lucky in Heaven gets 2 kills and a half. Buzz down low. Alternatively, you go into the AWP in B. It's bad or it's worse for OG.
3 players left. Standing for the fight, and they burn in the fire. Lucky is just cleaning up, doing everything he can, and it is closed out. 3D Max, they take the number 3. The 3rd spot goes to them here at the Thunderbrick World Championship. $70,000 in the bank, and for OG, a disappointing last place finish.